And let's continue on in the REPCONN facility. Again, this is a sprawling level, and we'll have to keep accessing the map so we can tell what we're doing on this level. And I shouldn't say this level, there's actually 3 separate levels that map covers. And this is one. See, now we're on a lower level, and we've already explored most of this. And then we go back to this upper level, and I'm already disoriented. Let's pull it up again. Oh yeah, let's move toward here and see what this is all about. And that shouldn't be too difficult to reach. Make sure you loot all your bodies, all the dead bodies laying around. I think it was some... Oh boy, here he goes again. I've got to follow him. Don't... Okay. Now, stay here. Nope. Boy, I'll tell you, I cannot keep a leash on him. It turns out that it doesn't matter if you set Eddie to passive or aggressive. He's going to be aggressive anyway. I mean, that was clearly aggressive. There's nothing. And I think I'm going to start that. Yep, that did it. Okay. So, why don't we take a look at what weapons I've got. Actually, we can just do it this way. 10mm pistol and a 9mm pistol. Which, that works for now. It's not the best. Actually, pretty weak weapon, but it'll get us through this. Loot these too. There's usually something interesting in them. Like I said, I'm going to go back and loot all this stuff later. Okay, now look at this. This is a basement area that we haven't explored yet. We'll do that later. I've already taken you through this, these different computer terminals. Make sure you look at all of them. And this is an area that has all kinds of stuff to loot. You're going to have to look through all this stuff too. Now let's go into the other parts of this upper floor. And yeah, we have to unlock this. That's easy. There's a room over here. Looks like sleeping quarters with a bunch of foot lockers, most of which are empty. In fact, that one's not empty. Okay, so you get the idea. Loot all those. I did do a thorough search of this entire floor and the floor below it. There's nothing, from what I could tell, there's no magazines to loot or nothing like that. Okay, this is an office area, like a CEO's office. And, yeah, see, there's good stuff to loot there. These cartons of cigarettes. Someone pointed out to me that it has an incredibly good weight to value ratio. And look at that, it does. It's 2 pounds and the value is 40. So that's a weight to value ratio of 1 to 20. And that's really good. Check that terminal out if you like. And I thought, yes, I saw a safe. Oh, I'm going to have to miss that one too. I don't have the lockpick skill. Even if I loaded up on magazines and stims, I still couldn't pick the lock. Alright. And I don't think there's a way... There is a way to access the stuff behind this door, but I can't reach it. It's accessible by some other way, through a research facility, and I think that's the upper floor, so I'm going to have to just miss that. And we're back where we were now, so let's drop back down. And I think there's something on this floor that we haven't hit yet. Let's pull up the map again. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, there is. It's through here. I never covered either one of these rooms yet. some kind of generator. Plenty of stuff to loot. You know, grab all this stuff. There's a first aid box with this stuff. Again, I'm not going to loot everything. I'm just pointing out some more of the more important parts of the level. Oh, we got another lock to pick. There we go. And it looks like there's a safe here, which is important. Oh yeah, don't forget this stuff, microfusion cells. Even if you don't have and some rounds. Even if you don't have the gun, it's still good to take the ammo. And there's our, hey, good. More stealth boys, which is a popular theme in this building. I don't know why. And here's the most important item in the building, I think. It's this, the hunting revolver, which was right on the floor, right about here. So make sure you grab that. It's like almost 900 caps, even if you don't use it. There it is. Okay, let's, why don't I stop here, and then we'll continue in the area that they wanted me to go to. Or there was a ghoul on the intercom that told me to go to the big staircase. So let's do that in the next video. And it turns out we've got a few minutes left in this video, so let's go ahead and move toward the area that the ghoul on the intercom wanted me to reach. And I'm not quite sure how to get there. I think this is the right way to go. Yeah, it is. It is. Let's pull this up again, and it'll show us, yeah, that's where we're going. And it opens up into a large room. It looks like a production area, and it's interesting how everyone's dead already. Loot all these. Boy, everyone's dead. It looks like there was a big battle here, and yeah, the Brahmin corpses. Okay, so, well, there's nothing to fight here. That's odd. Let's make sure Eddie's here. Good. Yeah, it was a. This looks strangely familiar. There was a factory in Fallout 3 that looked a lot like this, and it felt a lot like this too. Yeah. Dead ghouls. Okay, so you get the idea. I'm only looting the one, but you should loot all of them. And here we are.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
All right.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
I think that's a bug. Oh no, it isn't a bug. That's part of the storyline. I thought he was a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin.
Okay, cute.
Stop wasting...
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, that was fun. Guy with a personality crisis. All right, let's stop here and then we'll pick up with the next video.